reminder. Back in September at the Alamo, a place Texans rightly call the cradle of liberty, the state leaders put a pen to the paper on 7 bills expanding how Texans may lawfully possess and carry firearms. This scene was solemn and plain-spoken, and limestone walls a reminder of the hard times and the hard choices back in the 1800s when the settlers relied on their wits and their arms to keep them safe and their families safe and sound. These memories shape the remarks and the beliefs that Americans have an intrinsic right to protect their homes and their kin and their liberty. The biggest change taken into effect September is the move to permitless carry, and that's called the constitutional carry, which is constitutional. And the law-abiding Texans who are eligible to possess firearms will no longer need a state license or carry a handgun openly and concealed. The code removes a state mandate for training and licensing and requirement previously accompanied by the carry in public. The critics at the ceremony reminded listeners how many Texans worry about the requirements, background checks, and training, and voices like the San Antonio Marie Hansen argued the caution and saying that we shouldn't be able to walk up to a stranger and not know his history or his mental health. Well, that's a little stretch. And the supporters responded that these laws restore freedom and limits and reference from the outside authorities, and the legislatures also passed the measure declaring the Texas Second Amendment sanctuary, signaling the state's intent not to cooperate with certain federal government restrictions deemed to conflict with the Texas law. These measures allow the travelers to secure firearms in their hotels and rooms and legally protections and intend to shield the Texans who carry the federal overreach. And the leaders of national organizations praised for what was described as a bold path forward. Over the last 2 legislative sessions, the lawmakers have enacted a series of laws expanding the gun owner rights, and the 7 bills add to that record. What it means for you: if you already lawfully possess a firearm, you may carry it in the public and without a license. But the federal law still applies and prohibits persons from barring from the possession and training for the voluntary safety courses remain available and advisable and responsible. Hotel stays and travel include the options of securing firearms and lodging, and legal disputes over the federal versus the state authorities may come through the courts, so the guidance and the enforcement could change. Whatever the side of the debate you stand on, the move remarks a significant shift in Texas law and practice. Texans should receive and review the final statutes of this summer and take advantage of the training and opportunities in the store of firearms. Responsible for watch out for the court enforcement agencies interpret the new measures when they took effect in September. If you got something useful out of this breakdown, give me a thumbs up and drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe. I've got more updates are coming. And this is Thoughts While Thinking. And these opinions are mine.